Um, I see that coming from Shakur. The wait as long as he can. Trying to age him out, but he ain't aging no time soon. So fighters, period, they do that. They try to wait until they think a fight is old, but Tank ain't old. Nowhere near old. Be careful for it because it could have been happened. Yeah, I don't really care for it. I want you to do what they want you to do when they want to do it. No, it don't work like that. You just face the box. You missed the boat. You missed the boat.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. First things first, shout out to Mill City Boxing. He once again has his regular on in longtime mentor, big brother, uncle, father figure, and trainer to Gervonta Tank Davis and Coach Kenny Ellis. He features on the show at least once a week, if not more. And as you heard, the bizarreness coming from Kenny Ellis. And then people say, hey, man, you hating on Tank. No, they're making Tank look ridiculous. They're making Tank look bad. Listen to what he said again before we get into this.
I see that coming from Shakur. The wait as long as he can.
He said Shakur Stevenson is trying to age Tank out. What? The ridiculousness, the bizarre things that come from that side is utterly ridiculous. Shakur Stevenson is trying to age Tank out. How could he be aging Tank out? They're 3 years apart, number one. But how could he be aging Tank out? When they said, like Kenny says in the end, we the face of the sport of boxing. If you the face of the sport of boxing, then how could Shakur age him out when you the one that have to send the contract and never sent the contract? And that notion that Tank stated we sent Shakur a contract was a lie. And Steven Espinosa himself debunked it and said, no, we had prelim talks. It never got nowhere near close to sending a contract. So how could Shakur be trying to age him out? Let's keep listening.
Trying to age him out, but he ain't aging no time soon.
He ain't aging no time soon. We all age every minute, every second of every minute of every hour, of every day, of every week, of every year, and every month. We age. So Tank is aging. The only one aging Tank out is Tank. But let's keep listening.
So fighters, period, they do that. They try to wait until, they think a fight is old, but Tank ain't old. Nowhere near old. Be careful for it.
He said Tank ain't old. Tank is 30, Shakur is 27. Tank is not sending Shakur a contract. Tank said Shakur has not accomplished anything in the sport of boxing. Tank said, why you keep bringing up Shakur Stevenson's name? Tank said, I don't have to fight Shakur before I retire. Tank also stated that Shakur Stevenson was on his hit list of fighters that he wanted to fight before his career was over. Tank is the one that contradicts himself. What is Kenny talking about?
Oh, be careful for it.
And now Mills says this is a big fight that everybody want to see. And Kenny says he don't care to see the fight no more.
Be careful for it because it could have been happened.
He said he don't care for the fight because it could have been happened. When? Because Tank is the one that chose Lamont Roach instead of fighting Shakur Stevenson. So when can it have happened? It could happen right now. Instead of rematching Lamont, he can make a fight with Shakur if he so choose. So what is Kenny talking about? When could it have happened? If Tank had no interest in making it happen, Kenny?
Yeah, I don't really care for it. I want you to do what they want you to do when they want to do it. No, it don't.
They want you to do what they want you to do when they want you to do it. When? Shakur never said he was the A-side. Shakur never made no demands. Shakur always stated that he know Tank is in control. So what do you mean? They want you to do what they want you to do when they want you to do it. When? What are you talking about? I would love to get Kenny Ellis on my show. See, Mill City is not giving him any pushback. And shouts out to Mill City. That's my brother. I love Mill City. But Mill City is not giving him any pushback. That's not his style. That's not what he does. Mill City knows this is ridiculous what Kenny is saying. And the whole boxing world knows it's ridiculous what he's saying. But you got the Tank Davis knee pad huggers and the knee pad boys that they don't care. They want to go with any narrative. But it makes Tank look bad. It shines a negative light in Tank. This is probably why Tank didn't really want them in his corner. Publicly, they're making him look bad.
Work like that.
Remember, Tank said they getting that bread, and he keep telling them to stop doing it, these interviews in public, and they keep doing it.
You just face the box. You know? You missed the boat, you missed the boat.
He said you missed the boat, you missed the boat. How could you miss a boat that never came? What are you talking about? If I'm standing on the deck, waiting for the boat or the ferry, and the ferry or the boat never comes, how can I miss the boat? You got to send the boat to miss the boat. What are you talking about?
You know? You missed the boat, you missed the boat.
See, this is why they do these interviews, because they know they have the knee pad boys, the knee pad huggers that could care less about truth and give no pushback to silliness. So they make these types of statements that sound utterly ridiculous. And this is why I respond to things like this regarding Tank Davis. And y'all come here talking about I'm hating on Tank Davis. No, this sounds ridiculous. It sounds bizarre. It sounds absolutely diabolical to say he missed the boat. Shakur is a champion, undefeated in his division. And he's 27 and Tank is 30. First, you said Tank ain't aging. He ain't aging out. You said Shakur trying to age him out. But now you're saying he missed the boat, he missed the boat. Which one is it? Shakur is trying to make demands, or he's trying to age him out and not fight him? Which one is it? Did he miss the boat? You got to make this make sense, man. They make Tank Davis look absolutely bad. That's what they do. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Make the fight happen. That's what we want to see. The best fighting the best. Period. That's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.